We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Sandlot and Detroit. Standing in, Craig Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses for ball one. Hershiser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike.
Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. In now, Mickey Mantle. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Babe Ruth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3-1 to him now. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count. 3-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Standing in now, Lucas Giolito. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Lucas Giolito is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Craig Biggio will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner at first with no outs here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Hornsby rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Into the box, Jorge Posada, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First and second here with nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Castellanos. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, Oral Hershiser. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Bounce to first. Castellanos has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Hit hard, but foul wide of the bag at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 0-2.
Off the plate, ball one.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Mike Trout is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout is out number 2 here in the third inning. Babe Ruth is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Nope, at the ball.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout looks up. Gone! In now, Babe Ruth. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now.
The right fielder, number 34.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he is in there. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, and he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Into the box now, Oral Hershiser, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He popped out in his first trip. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch coming, here it is. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Alex Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And gone. An absolute bomb.